Mother.
Will one of you please tell me what this is all about?
She hasn't told you?
Told me what?
Mother, you haven't even discussed this with him?
No, Macy, I haven't.
Why not? You ain't gonna let him get away with it.
Will somebody please tell me what is going on around here?
Yes, Clarke, I will gladly tell you.
Macy, don't.
Why not?
Clarke, can I have a few minutes alone with Macy?
No, I don't think I want to do that.
I want you to do that. Please. Just wait out in the hall and let me talk to Macy, all right?
You coming to bed?
No.
We're just gonna sit out here and cry all evening?
I'm just very sad.
For no apparent reason?
No, there's a reason. Her name is Taylor Hayes.
Doc, you are a cherry bomb tonight. What's the deal?
I just need a night off.
From what?
The conventional, Rich. I need a night off from the conventional.
You mean like old Ridge Lane has problems at your doorstep? Well, Doc, you don't have to worry about that. But you know you didn't have to go to this extent.
You'd rather I didn't?
What is in this stuff tonight?
Good evening. Do you have a reservation?
Yes, but my date seems to have stood me up.
Oh, they will do that sometimes. What about a table for one? We have lots of room tonight.
No thanks, I'll just stay right here at the bar.
Huh? If you change your mind.
Thanks, but I'm fine. I'm fine right here. Here, it's time to go on.
Oh, thank you, Tom. I'll be right over.
The bold and the beautiful. This portion sponsored by Pampers Phases for dry and happy babies.
I've got you my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart, you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair never will go so well. So why should I try to resist when, darling, you know so well I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of the warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. I've got you under my skin. Yes, I've got you under my skin.
Taylor Hayes?
She called today while Ridge and I were together in the lab, arguing.
I see.
For all I know, he could be with her right now.
Did he say he was going to see her tonight?
No, but the point is, I can't be with him. Not tonight, not any night for the next 2 months.
So what you're saying is that means he may be going out with other women?
Eric, don't you see how unfair this is?
No, Brooke, I don't. I've only asked you for a short transitional period. Now, if Ridge can't wait for you that long, what the hell kind of a husband is he going to be to you?
Macy, I am not ignoring anything.
Then why haven't you confronted Clarke with the truth?
Because in this particular case, the truth is not significant.
It's not significant.
Look, I know what you're going to say. You're going to tell me that I am ignoring a fundamental part of Clarke's nature, that he is a man who is incapable of loyalty, that he has a roving eye and always will have, and that I am a fool to think I could change him, because he will never change, and I am a fool to think otherwise, right?
And if I say all of that, what is your response?
My response is that you're absolutely right. Clarke is everything you describe him to be. He has the morals of an alley cat. He thrives on female attention, and I would definitely be out of touch with reality if I ever thought I could change him. But, oh, Macy, I also know he's got a great heart, and he's got a great capacity for love. And I don't mean just sexual love. I mean deep, emotional love. And I know this, Macy, because I've felt it.
No, Mother, you think you have felt it.
No, darling. I know I felt it. Darling, those hours that he spent with me in this room while we were bringing our child into this world showed me something, Macy. That took commitment. That took emotional involvement. Now, if this was a man who cared nothing for me, he couldn't have done it, Macy. He couldn't have spent those long, dark hours with me while I was in labor and while I delivered our child. He would have been incapable of doing that, Macy, unless he cared. He would have found some excuse. He simply couldn't have done it. But he did, and he stayed with me. Now, there is only one reason for that, Macy, and one reason only. Is it means that I do matter to him, and the baby does matter to him, and that he is committed to us.
Even if I agreed with you, Mother, and I am not saying that I do, what about that other side to Clarke? That two-timing, insincere, adolescent side to Clarke. Can you live with that? Can you tolerate that for the rest of your life? And are you going to subject your son to that kind of a role model? What about that, Mother? How can you live with that?
You know, Doc, it's very difficult sitting there eating this dinner with you looking at me like that.
How am I looking at you?
You know how you're looking at me. I don't have to explain it to you.
I'm afraid you do. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're very aggressive tonight.
Does it frighten you?
Hell no, it doesn't frighten me. I love aggressive women, Doc.
So stop complaining.
What am I supposed to do? Just sit back and enjoy it then?
There's a thought.
What's your favorite food?
Pepper steak. Spicy and rare.
Well, why don't you pretend that I'm a pepper steak? And you can just sit there and drool over me.
Pierre,
Yes, my beauty.
that song was lovely. In fact, it was perfect. Would you please bring us the check?
Before dessert.
Right away.
I'll be right back.
I said you could drool, not club me over the head and drag me back to your cave.
How about your cave?
Sometimes you really amaze me, Eric.
Why's that?
How little you understand your son.
Oh, I think I understand Rich very well.
You don't think he could wait for me for 2 months. Isn't that what you said? Well, he could wait for me for 2 years if it were just a matter of waiting. But it's more than that. It's a lot more than that. Rich doesn't believe that he'll get me back after 2 months. He doesn't believe he'll let me go.
Macy, now listen to me. For better or for worse, our son is going to be subjected to Clarke as a role model, whether I take him back into my life or not. So let's just not bring the baby into this, all right?
All right, but what about you, Mother? You don't have to be subjected to Clarke.
I love him, Macy. And I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that somewhere deep in his heart he cares for me, too.
Then you tell him you know about his dark side, Mother. You tell him everything that Julie said to me. You let that man know that you are onto him. And the first time that he strays or even thinks about straying, then he is out for good.
All right, suppose I do that, Macy. Suppose I tell him all of that and then say I'm taking him back anyway. What kind of a signal does that send him?
I don't think it matters what kind of signal you give Clarke Garrison. He's gonna cheat anyway, Mother.
Maybe so. Now, I'm going to ask him to come back in here, Macy, and from this moment on, I don't want to hear another negative thing about Clarke.
Mother.
I mean it, Macy. Not another word.
Brooke, is it that Ridge doesn't believe I'll let you go at the end of the 2 months, or is it that he doesn't believe you'll want to leave at that time? Now, which is it, really?
The former, Eric. He knows I'll leave. I'm committed to that.
Well, in that case, Ridge has no excuse not to wait for you.
I need you to do something for me. I need you to give Ridge your word. Your solemn word that you will not hesitate for a moment to release me after those 2 months are up. I want Ridge to know he can believe in you, Eric. Will you give him your word?
Well, Pierre, once again, you have outdone yourself.
Everything was wonderful. Music, food, company. Well, you can't have everything, can you? No. Company was superb. I feel very honored, very flattered to be at this lovely woman's side tonight. She's exquisite, isn't she?
Bridge, we have some rain. You better drive carefully.
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna go get the car then. Thank you, Pierre.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
You're gonna have to do something about that look in your eye.
Maybe I will. Tonight, maybe I will.
Finished with Macy?
Yes, Clarke. We finished talking.
Anything I should know?
No, Clarke. All I want you to know is that I love you. And I trust you. And I'm asking you to take me home. Take me home, Clarke. And be a part of my life again.
It's truly what you want.
Yes. I'll go get my things.
Clarke. What do you want?
Macy. You and I will be close one day. You'll see. I'm gonna make your mother a very, very happy woman. It's my pledge to both of you.
Rich!
I don't believe it. What happened?